time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I wanted to shoot a quick video for you guys because in my live, I mentioned this. And what's funny is I mentioned this in my live, and then randomly out of the blue, my husband this morning mentioned it. So, and he rarely watches my content. So I know he didn't see this in my content, but I just think it's funny how we think alike. The people that you're around, you tend to think like those people. So one of the things that I have mentioned to you guys is that when you are courting brothers, you definitely want to be trying to get an understanding of their religion, how they feel about their religion, how they feel about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how they feel about the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Are they trying to develop a closer relationship? Are they trying to learn the seerah, the life of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him? I attend a weekly class with some of the sisters at the masjid that I go to every Monday night, where we're studying where we're learning the seerah of the Prophet, his life story. And it made me think, the other day I was there this past Monday, and it made me think about when I first met my husband over 20 years ago. One of the things I noticed in his car that I had never seen in the car of any brother that I had courted that really was like very attractive to me was, and this is back in the day, y'all, when we had CD players in our cars. He had in his car a copy of the seerah, the life of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, on CD. And we would sometimes listen to it when we got married in our early years. We would listen to it in the car. And I just thought, how beautiful is that, you know? And one of the things that you're looking for when you're courting a man is you're trying to figure out who his influences are, who he is influenced by. And if he's not trying to learn the seerah, or he doesn't know the Prophet's life, he doesn't care, he's not trying to be influenced, he's not trying to be like how the Prophet was, peace be upon him, then that should give you a little bit of pause, right? Because just listening to the Prophet's story as a man, a Muslim man, how he treated his family, how he treated people, how he treated strangers, the trials and tribulations that he went through, how he overcame those, that's going to help him develop his character as a man. That's going to give him a role model, in addition to his father and uncles and that kind of thing, to try to live up to. And so that's a beautiful thing. So that should be something you guys should be looking for, is his religion. What is his relationship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? And is he learning the Prophet's life? Okay? So that's all that I have today, my slums.